Well, hello there. Here you are, and here we are.
Here we are, back again.
Yeah, we're back again to cause you all kinds of havoc and make you go clean your house. I have a cousin in Alaska. Hi, Eileen. And she watches our videos, and then she goes and does something. And she was at the Steeler game. She was watching that, and she says, when this is over, I'm going to go clean this and do that. Look what you started. So, yay. So, anyhow, right in the middle of this all, we're going to do this. So, we're just going to continue with the floor. And this is a cutting system for glass. And because it's for glass, I'm going to...
Now, where does this go?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
I'm going to take these pieces and put them up in the big hole in the wall where all the other glass pieces are, because that's what these go to. And to go with it, nope, not this. This stuff goes with it.
I think this stuff goes in the garbage. This was from the craft shows and wine time in 2020.
Well, yeah, that goes in the garbage. I'll be right back.
We're gonna. So I was thinking about this, and you know, friends, Cece does a lot of talking about her life, and you know nothing about me. And there was one little story I thought that I should tell you. When I was growing up, I lived with my stepfather, who had this idea that you could not leave anything lying around. And I think that's why I don't, because I was not allowed.
Pause. Okay, go ahead.
And if you left something lying around, whether it was good or bad, garbage or not, you never saw it again. I remember one time coming down the side of the house, and my dad was throwing my mother's pots away that she planted all her plants in. And he said, they shouldn't have been lying around. There's a spot for them, and she should have put them away. I'm throwing them away. So, of course, like a good little child, I went and said to my mother, he's throwing your pots away. And she went out and got her pots. But that's the way things were in my home. And that is why that I am so anal about putting things away.
That plus all the years you spent cleaning.
Yes.
For other people.
I did. I cleaned houses for a living. And I
organized.
learned how to organize. I learned how to clean. And this did not happen overnight. So with you cleaning out your home, and you're doing one box at a time, and then one section, and you finally get a room done, that is such a great accomplishment, because I have been there. So I just wanted to give you a little part of my history as to who I was.
Okay.
So you want to put those in these drawers. But, okay, this needs to get in the garbage.
Garbage right beside you. I'm going to go put these in the basket over there with the glass stuff.
Okay. Yeah, because they're not going to fit in here until we organize all these drawers.
Well, this is paint for spraying on glass to change the color of it. So if you have clear paint, you can spray that on it and make it whatever color you want.
Sure.
And whenever I was doing my seahorses, and if I didn't have a specific color I needed, I would get clear fireplace glass and then spray it with this dye, stir it around on paper, spray it again until I got a decent looking color. And that's how I did what I did. So that's where that's at. Dave Ramsey book. Well, we'd have to take all of these little tabs out of this.
Okay. I'll be the tab girl.
I guess that's better there, huh?
Yes.
All right, let's see what I got here. This is a rolling pin that I covered up It's beauteous. Look how pretty that is.
Why did you cover it?
Because I was using it for polymer clay, to roll out polymer clay when I did polymer clay. But I didn't want to have any of the clay permanently stick to this because this is marble. This is wow, heavy.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I wanted to protect it.
Then you did well.
Thank you. That goes downstairs.
Well, is it going downstairs to go in your kitchen?
Yeah.
Okay, look at me.
Yeah.
That box there is your kitchen box. So it should go in your kitchen box. Remember? So when we go down to the kitchen, when we're all done, we can just put that box down there and put all that stuff away.
You're right.
Just trying to help there, girlfriend.
Oh, you're doing a good job. Oh, this is part of that cutting system. And this too. And this too. I'll have to assemble the whole thing for when I put it on eBay so people can see it working. Wonder if they can let you put a video up there too on eBay. So that way they can see the actual function of the cutting system.
That would certainly help sell it.
Yeah, because that cutting system was $150.
Nice.
Was it worth it? I don't think so. Will I sell it for less? Sure.
Why not?
Yep.
Any money in your pocket is better than none at all. That's the way I see things.
Me too.
When you're selling it. You know, I've gone to a lot of flea markets and yard sales in my lifetime. And, you know, because I'm an old girl, so I've been around a long time. And I go to places and you can tell when you go to the hoity-toity parts of town and they have yard sales, everything is so expensive you don't want to buy it because you could buy it brand new for that price. So I think that any money in your, you know, in your pocket is good. I had a yard sale and I had 50 puzzles, jigsaw puzzles to build, and I sold them for $2 a piece. Now they cost anywhere from $15 to $25 because they were all white mountain puzzles, brand new. And I'd only built them once. So I sold them for $2 a piece. I sold every single one of them to one person. I wasn't out to make $1 million. I just wanted to get rid of them. And I wanted them to go to a good home.
Did you ever paint rocks?
I have not, but all my great nieces and nephews have.
Well,
cool.
I know who's getting this. And you do too.
Yes. Now, I've taken all these out, the Dave Ramsey book. Where do I put this? Is this in a pile that goes to somebody?
I have to go through it and make sure none of my private information's listed in it.
Yeah, because there's a lot of highlights in here.
The
Okay.
highlighters, I guess, doesn't matter. It's like...
Yeah, notes. Okay, we'll put it up here in this pile that says, okay, we got to deal with that. Okay. Now
Right.
you have an empty container.
I do.
That is wonderful. I don't know what to do with these things.
Those things.
Yes, and I just
Well,
don't
this
know.
goes downstairs because I use that for my neck.
Okay. Well, this looks like an empty tube.
I don't know if it is or not.
Well, it kind of looks empty to me. You look
Okay.
in there. It looks empty.
Yes, ma'am, it is.
What do we do with this? Are we
Well,
keeping this?
In the event we find something that needs rolled
Right.
and put in a tube to save it, yes, we'll hang on to it for a little bit.
Okay. So, what should we do with it? Should we put it with the wrapping paper because it's shaped the same?
Yeah.
Okay. I can do that now. What about this thing?
That thing goes out to my car.
Oh, that's right. That's your car thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that goes over there. Picture frames. This one will hang up only.
And you have some in that bottom drawer.
Yeah, but this one I'm going to do the give it away thing.
Okay. Do you have another box for that?
I believe this is our
Yes.
Goodwill type thing.
I'm going to take all of these bags and I'm going to put them in the bag bin as long as you're okay with that.
My grandchildren did this for me years ago.
Oh, I'll bet that they were young, huh?
Cece's house.
Oh,
Cece when she didn't have gray hair. And of course it was at Christmas time.
In the winter.
Yep.
Look at that.
And I had evergreens. So that'll have to get hung up somewhere in here. Because this is going to be my room. Word search puzzles. Never been done. Do you do word search?
Yeah, Billy and I both do.
Big letters. You want
Yes,
it?
yes, I would love that. I would take that.
Okay. I will put
Let's
this
see.
by the door.
I'm taking something.
Woohoo!
Yeah, that's unusual for me, but we do those kind of things.
And there's my pancake boy, my Marky. I got to keep his picture. Look at him, how little.
Oh my goodness gracious, he is little.
He was such a dedicated football player that he would not come off the field. Even if you think that he should, he wouldn't. And he would end up, the one time, he had blood coming out of his nose from being hit. And by rights, he should have told his coach.
Yes.
I got hurt. He didn't. He kept going back in. Next thing you know, we have him at the hospital because he's in there too much. Judy, would you put these on the desk there?
Sure.
Thank you, honey.
I can do that.
For my fridge. See you soon.
Oh, I love that. That is so cool.
You want it?
No, I wouldn't keep it on my fridge because my fridge is too hard. Billy slams it too much.
Oh, well, it's got some heavy-duty magnets on it. But that can go in the kitchen. What do I have here? Photo paper. So this would go over in the paper for the printer. So I'm going to set it there for right now.
It's my spot.
I know.
That's where I'm working.
I know.
So what I'm doing while she's doing this is I'm taking the Christmas bags that she has and the tissue paper that she has and putting them all in the same bin where she keeps them.
Okay. Oh, this is part of my grinder. Got to put that with my grinder on the table. Anti-seize lubricant. That goes with my grinder. Oops. Oh, I'll bet the hubster's looking for this. I don't know why, but I think he would be. All right. Okay, that can go. Oh, this is the soldering. What do we do with soldering? It's
It
up
went
there.
back here. Give it to me if it's all going in that.
Soldering desk.
Okay.
Oh, here's some more desk. Desk, desk, desk. And there's a couple more. There you go.
Okay.
Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, now this. It's important and I can't remember why. So I'm going to put it over in that box.
Okay, this empty bin in front of you.
Yeah.
If you just hand me that, because it's too big to keep with the other bins.
Okay.
Just put these over here in the pile.
You know what, folks? I see my floor over here. It's very exciting.
We're getting there.
Very, very exciting. Okay. Oh, my little Lexus when she was baby. There's a lot of pictures in here. Oh, okay.
That's right.
Yeah, that's just paper. And if you want to throw it out, we'll throw it out.
I'm trying, but got it.
That's me when I got an award, first place in my writing. Meritorious Service Award for being on the board at Pen Writers for a couple years. I'm doing what I needed to do to help them out. Now I just help me out.
Well, I think you do more than just help you.
Yeah?
Yes, because you're always helping me, and there's always a lot of things and people that you help all the time.
Here's my mom, the one that passed away in June. Look at this nice picture of Mom.
Oh, that is a lovely picture of her.
Yeah.
And she looks so happy there.
She was always a happy girl.
Yeah. Now, I'd like to hand this, or you tell me what to do with this.
Well, I don't have a place to put these photo albums, so I'm going to put them right there.
Okay.
And this goes on the desk.
Okay, trade me. You take that.
Okay. This I can put on the momento, please. I have a DVD player here. I don't know where I'm putting it.
Does it still work?
Yeah.
Do you want to use it in the future?
Yeah. That's the Hubster's Bonsai Pot.
Okay.
I just dropped it if it still works. Okay. You go right there. I have to go that way, and I have to put this stuff with my grinder.
You go ahead.
Be right back.
And I'm going to wait till you're done there, because I'm going to hand you this basket to put in the little basket pile, please. And that way that'll be put, that works. Where's it? You said where this paper, right?
Yeah.
So, okay.
Yeah, we don't need that. Oh, cuticle remover. I need that. Let's see.
There's the box. Okay. All right, I'll take this. You hold, thank you. Teamwork, baby, teamwork.
Teamwork's a dream work, baby.
I can't believe the amount of empty containers you have.
I know.
Speak of the devil.
Where should I put this?
Oh, are you going to use it?
Well,
You know, that would be lovely.
in the center of my table.
Yeah.
That's where it was.
Yeah, with something on top of it, that would be really cool.
Yep.
Okay. Now see, Cece has a ton of boxes on the floor here. But when you start going through some of them, there's not a whole lot in them. mean, this one's empty, which is a good thing, but it's a great container because the lid's on and it comes off easy and it's little to store stuff in.
Well, you know, the thing is that I have started trying to declutter over and over again. And I have constantly had an empty one here, an empty one there. And it just, I saved them in case I needed them. And we're almost done here, girlfriend.
I know, we got these little boxes here and I'm trying to help you with them. So, oh, these look like art projects.
Yes, they are. So you can put it up in that container.
Can I take them out of these boxes or leave them in?
You can take them out.
Okay. You're going to move your drink over here.
I need something for this. Maybe that container with the blue lid and get these wrapped. These were my grandmother's.
Oh yeah, we could take some of the tissue that I just put.
Wrap it and put it in that small.
Yeah, so put that on the floor. Here's a fan. I'm just so warm today. But anyways, I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. But
I'm such a delicate flower.
That's it. You know, ladies, well, and gentlemen, when we see fans, it's, you know, it's a girl thing.
Yeah.
We have to play with them.
Yeah.
And as children, all my nieces wanted fans like that. And I buy them every year for Christmas. They love them.
Mm-hmm.
And I get it.
This is my grandmother's too.
And it looks like that kind of style, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, so I know where these go. Now, I wonder if these all do the same thing. They do, don't they? These all go up in that bin.
Yes, they do.
See? I'm a genius.
I know
Not
you are.
really, but it was a good guess. And more of this stuff, right? All this stuff goes up there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm just going to take these boxes over there and put all this stuff in there. But before I do that, do all these things go over there too? These look like wires.
Let me see.
Wire.
Yeah, these are
Boy, these look like a
pins for making
a
jewelry.
hubster
Yep.
thing.
Yeah, that's a hubster
So
thing.
they go over there too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And these two.
And these two. And so, these, I have two more things for you to look at. My box is empty.
Wow.
Yes. These are
Oh yeah, that goes in those boxes.
the same thing. And what about this? This bag of goodies.
That goes in there too. That has resin in it. Lovely resin.
Oh, my box is empty.
Ooh, I found a forever stamp. That means it's good.
Okay, we're going to move this box. As soon as you are done with that,
I'm done.
I'll take your box, put it with these other empties, and give you this one so I can travel over to here.
Look, we found the floor. Other than that one box there, and that's an empty box.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, that's an empty box for this machine over here, the Cricut machine.
Oh.
And then those boxes over there are empty, huh?
Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do with
So
them.
we got one box left right there.
You should put them in the catch-all room.
Okay, so there you go. We're done today. I want to read you something by Frank H. Keith called Imperfect Beauty. And remember, no matter what's going on in your life, no matter, like I've had 28 surgeries, so I have a lot of scars. And this little poem really got to me. The rift in a chest of a mountain, the twist in the trunk of a tree, the water-cut cave in the hollow, the rough rocky rim of the sea. Each one has a scar of distinction, yet each has this sermon to sing. The presence of what would deface me has made me a beautiful thing.
And she is beautiful.
Oh.
I am prejudiced, of course, because I just love her dearly. But I think that you who are watching these videos have to agree with me that Cece's personality that you see on camera is literally no different than the way we treat each other outside that door.
Oh, yeah.
We do not put on airs. You know, some people get all dressed up, and some people really want to be hoity-toity, but...
Or have absolutely perfect homes to do all this in.
And it's not us.
I don't. My house is 120 years old, and it's a wreck. But it's my wreck, and I love my house. And eventually, I'm going to make it so that I really love walking into it. I mean, I do now, but I'm really going to fall in love over and over again with my house once I get it organized. And I thank you for coming along. Please like, subscribe, share. I got to get to 1,000 subscribers. So if you're not subscribed and you keep coming back for these, help me out and subscribe.
I would like to tell you a real cute story that this just happened today, and I won't take long. When I called her today and said I was coming over, she said to me, quote, "Now my house is a wreck. Nothing got done this week," and I get that. When your dog is sick, there are priorities. And her baby was sick this week, so that was the priority.
Yep.
So I said to her, "I'm not coming to see your house. I'm coming to see you. I don't care what your house looks like." And that's the kind of people that you should think about being. You don't want to go to somebody's house to see how clean their house is or how dirty it is or how organized it is. You should be going there to see your friends or your family.
Yep.
That's what life is all about.
Yep.
You alone can only make yourself happy. You can't depend on other people to do it for you. And it's a hard lesson.
Yeah.
We all have to learn it. And once we do, it's almost like, at least it was for me, the light came on. So now the light's on, and I know who are important to me. And I share my love and my friendship with Cece because she's important to me. And I hope that you have someone important in your life too.
And right back at you, sweetie.
Thank you.
Love you to death.
Well, I'm not saying that because you know it's what people want to hear. It's the truth. I don't have my tissue yet.
She doesn't have her tissue.
Come on, I don't have my tissue yet. Look, tissue. No.
Tissue.
No.
Okay, I'll help you wrap these, and then I'll wrap up the video.
Well, this is what we said we were going to do.
Yep.
Wrap these little...
These were in my grandmother's. My grandmother had this really big china closet with some really interesting things in them. And as a child, I lived with my grandmother, and I would go through her china closet all the time, just looking for things that were neat. And I found a lot of them. And after she died, I found my aunts going through the china closet when I happened to walk in, and nobody had called and said, "Hey, come over and see what you want." The stuff that I pulled out, they were in the garbage.
Really?
Yeah. And when I see this, I think of Thanksgiving dinner at Grandma's table, and the whole family's coming to her house. And she's got green olives, black olives, and something else in this end piece, like pepperoncinis, and I never ate them, so that's why I'm blocking it out.
Or it could have been radishes. I remember my
she had
grandmother
a different
always
one
had...
for vegetables.
Yeah, see, my grandmother had white radishes and red radishes, and I never in my life saw these long white things. I didn't have a clue they were radishes. But that's what they served back then. No, not so much. I think we should pitch this.
I do too. I've had that for years. I didn't want it.
Looks like you've had it for years. Oh,
so this will figure out a more honorable place, because just being in the bottom of a box is not honoring this memory from my past and from my grandmother. And she probably got this when she got married. And she was born in 1895.
Wow.
Because I saw her driver's license.
1895.
So we'll pick up next time with what to do with Grandma's dish. I'll see you later.
Have a great day.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for listening.
Time to go play cards.